What's going on, everyone? Healy here, and today we are back with another roster update. Haven't really taken a look at this, but as you can see right now, Fernando Tatis gets his stuff changed around. I wish he could hit better against lefties. I really do. Anyways, though, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you click that thumbs up button. Comment down below who you thought should have went diamond this week and why, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to start off starting pitchers like always. Max Scherzer, he just loses 1 walks per 9. Brandon Woodruff gets a couple changed, or he gets a couple decreased, no overall changed. Corbin Burns gets some stuff changed around. Not really significant updates to these guys. Chris Sale gets a -1. It's okay. Hits per 9 goes down. Strikeout per 9 goes down a little bit. Kevin Gausman loses some, still remains an 87 overall. Zach Wheeler, +1 to his stamina. Shohei loses a hits per 9, strikeouts per 9, gains some walks per 9. I wonder if they've changed up his hitting at all. Lance Lynn just loses 2 attribute points, remains an 85. Jack Flaherty barely remains a gold. He's an 84 now. Loses the strikeouts per 9, but gains some hits and walks. You have Joe Musgrove, loses some attributes. He's still an 84. Robbie Ray gets a +1. He is close to becoming a diamond. John Mean, some stuff changed around. Aaron Nola, some stuff changed around. Charlie Morton +1 up to an 82. Lucas Giolito, same thing. A lot of people are just getting a couple attributes added, a couple attributes removed. Luis Garcia, still an 80. Gets some stuff changed around. Lance McCullers, 79 hits per 9, -2, but he gets some control, strikeouts per 9, and some walks per 9. Sandy Alcantara, barely missing out on gold. Same with Dylan Cease. And Tyler Mahle, he gets some stuff changed around. A lot of 79s in the starting pitcher department. Kendall Graveman does not become a diamond because he gets some hits per 9 removed. Chad Green gets a -1. James Karinchak, barely a gold now. Crazy. He went up to like diamond twice, I think, this year. Now he's back. He could go to a silver. Castillo, position changed. Okay. Position changed. Blake Trinan gets +2. You like seeing that. Daniel Hudson. Like seeing that. Marcelo Iglesias is a diamond. A brand new diamond. Iglesias, he's been doing well. You like seeing that. He gets additions to his hits, Ks, and walks per 9. Matt Barnes, no longer a diamond. He got removed. Roldis Chapman loses some walks per 9, down to an 82. Paul Sewald, position change, and he gets a +1. Moving over to catcher, Buster Posey. Gets some contact removed, gets some power added, loses some vision. Discipline, cool. Salvador Perez is a diamond. He gets a big power boost. He has like 34 home runs this year. It says 33 on the screen, but I know he has at least 34. Finally, I feel like he should have been there. JT gets some stuff changed around. Will Smith, -1. Wow, look at all those minus subtractions. Mike Zunino is a gold. His lefty hitting attributes are amazing. He has 12 contact. Are we going to see someone in the single digits for contact for the first time MLB The Show history? Yadi Molina, he gets shifted around quite a bit. Austin Nola gets some stuff changed around. Gary Sanchez, same thing. He does lose an attribute, an overall point. First base, Max Muncy. Wow, he gets a lot changed around. Discipline goes down. Lefty attributes go down. Righties go up, though. Vlad gets a -2. Ever since going back to Toronto, has not been that great. Gets some contact for his lefties, though, but gets subtractions across the board. Freddie Freeman up to an 89. Gets some contact for his lefties, +10. Like seeing that. Matt Olson doesn't really change. He gets some power, loses some contact. Yuli down to an 85, loses some contact, some power versus righties. Joey Votto's a diamond. Good. He gets some attributes uh, boosted up versus righties. The ones versus lefties barely get touched, but I'm glad he's been playing like a diamond. CJ Crone barely missing out on diamond status. Crazy. He has been insane with Colorado this year. Greens across the board. Pete Alonso barely missing out on diamond. He gets -8 contact versus lefties. Gets +10 though versus righties. I accidentally hit something, and we are going to go back in here. Jose Abreu gets a +1. You like seeing that. Paul Goldschmidt +1 up to an 81. Loses some power, but greens all around. Brandon Belt back to being a gold. Cool. Jared Walsh -2. Still remains a gold, though. Ryan Mountcastle on gold watch. Second base. Jose Altuve loses a point. That's fine. I guess it's fine. He's still a diamond. That's why I said that. Loses some power. Gets some contact versus righties. Loses some versus lefties. Jake Cronenworth, finally a diamond. People have been waiting on this card for a hot minute. Gets some contact and power versus righties. Loses some versus lefties. Marcus Semien, -1. Okay, cool. Still a diamond, though. Keep killing it. Ozzy Albies -1. He went diamond for a second, and he's gone. Colton Wong up to an 83. He's been killing it lately. Gene Segura loses some contact versus righties. -11 is huge. Brandon Lau up to an 81. Tommy Edman -20 contact versus lefties. Wow, wow, wow. Jonathan Scope -1. Adam Frazier -2. He's just not been doing it in San Diego. David Fletcher -1. Chris Taylor. Whit Merrifield. He gets some base running aggressiveness. Can't really see that, but barely missing out on gold. So maybe he's a guy you can invest in for gold watch. Jeff McNeil, no longer a gold. Jose Ramirez, he gets some power versus lefties, but loses some contact, and then he loses some power versus righties as well. Nolan Arenado gets some stuff shifted around. Doesn't change overall points. Interesting. Manny Machado -2, loses a bunch of contact versus lefties. Rafael Devers, not a diamond anymore. That was quick. -8 and 5 versus righties. +3 and -5 versus lefties. Josh Donaldson loses a bunch versus lefties. Gets a little bit of contact versus righties. Justin Turner loses some contact. Still remains an 81. Chris Bryant gets some +2s versus righties attributes. -11 for contact versus lefties. Ledmez Diaz gets a position change. He is a 79. Ooh. Fernando Tatis already went over. Trey Turner, still an 89, but he gets a bunch of attribute points. I think it's just versus lefties, they don't really weight as much as righty attributes. Brandon Crawford is a diamond. You like seeing that. He's been playing very well this year. Carlos Correa -2, 85 overall. Still a diamond. Xander Bogaerts doesn't change overall, so we get some subtractions. Bo Bichette, no longer a diamond. They removed a lot of diamonds this week. Tim Anderson, cool. Trevor Story, he gets a -2. Reds across the board. Jorge Polanco +1. He just got tops now today. Dansby Swanson +8 for contact and power versus righties. Kiner Falefa remaining a gold. Cool. Willie Adames gets a little bit of a contact boost. Ahmed Rosario, Wander Franco on the cusp of becoming a gold. Jose Iglesias, no longer a gold. Cool. So Juan Soto, -1. He loses some power, gets some contact. 87 overall. Teoscar, he had a very hot week. Gets some lefty attributes. Righty attributes, power decreases, but you get some contact versus righties. Tyler O'Neill +1. The -4 contact versus righties costs him that diamond status. Giancarlo loses some power, but I feel like I've been seeing him hit a bunch of homers lately. AJ Pollock gets some contact, loses some power. Jordan gains some power versus lefties, loses some versus righties. Randy Rosarena gets a -1. Crazy, but he does. Michael Brantley, minus 24 contact versus lefties. Jeez. Starling Marte gets a +1 contact versus righties, or contact in general just goes up. Power goes down. Ketel Marte gets a +1. Contact goes up. Loses some power versus righties, gains some versus lefties. Cedric Mullins, -2. Reds across the board, gets a +1 discipline. Frank Grisham, still in 84. Will he remain in 84 all year? Looking like it. Contact, power going down. Vision went up +1. Harrison Bader, -1. -19 contact versus lefties. Wow. Luis Robert, +1. He gets a bunch of contact, but he loses some power. Alex Verdugo, -1. Lefty attributes going down. He does get +3 for contact versus righties, though. Cody Bellinger, -5. This is probably the biggest decrease. Who would have thought he would be a silver this year? -15 and 10 for contact, 4 and 9 for power, -4 vision, 17 discipline, 20 clutch. Wow. OPS in the 500s. Never would have thought. Evan Kiermaier, like, is he still a good BR card? I guess if you want the fielding. Kiermaier, he gets +7 contact versus righties. He doesn't change at all. He loses 7 power versus lefties. Brandon Nimmo up to a 78. Carolyn Naquin kind of getting close. Brett Phillips is 76. Cool. And then we got right field, Aaron Judge. So Aaron Judge, he got +0. He didn't change at all. Contact goes up 3. Power versus righties goes up 1. There's a lot of additions to his attributes. Surprised he's just sitting there. Visiel Garcia, no reds, but he only gets a +1. It's been hot lately. Man, that would have been sick if he went diamond. I did buy a couple of him. Hunter Renfroe gets some additions versus righties, versus lefties, loses some contact. Power versus lefties goes up. Joey Gallo, -3. Damn, no longer a diamond. I feel like they didn't really give a lot of diamonds and golds to match how many guys are falling out of certain categories. I guess some of the guys falling into gold status from diamond, making up for the golds. I have no idea. But he loses some contact, loses a bunch of power versus lefties. Vision goes down. Dolis Garcia, -1. A lot of reds across the board. Castellanos, -3. Contact going down quite a bit. Crazy. I think he might still be the NL average leader. I could be wrong on that, but crazy. I was at his attributes go down that low. Randall Grichuk, no longer a gold. Nelson Cruz, no longer a gold. And that is it. So, if you guys did enjoy that roster update, make sure you click that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and enjoy the content. And I'll catch you all later.